Hey, good morning, Phil. This is a demo video for you for your pair of Thrawn Hunters by KR Sabers. All right, these are both installed with the Eco chassis full kit that you provided from KR Sabers. So it's got the Proffie board in there. There is a removable battery in here, but you also have a recharge port, so you don't have to take this panel off right away. Taking the panel off isn't something I'm going to do on this demo because it is quite time consuming, but I'll tell you how to do it. It's fairly easy. It just takes a little bit. All right, so what you'll want to do is come over here on each of these and take this big bolt off right here. All right, take that off, come over here to the other side, take this little one out here, and then pull this pummel off, and then you can pop this panel right off. This panel will come right off. You'll expose your board for your sound fonts, which is right up here. You can remove the battery if you like, or you can just charge it from here and then slap the panel back on. Once you have your sound fonts on these Sabers, you probably never have a need to take these panels off due to the fact that you can charge them from here. This is a 2.1 millimeter recharge port on both of them that comes standard with the kit. They also both have stock V3 Neopixel connectors in here. You can take your blade plug and just screw it right in. I've got one right here. So it's the same blade plug for both Sabers. It is super safe to just come over here when you're not using these and screw them right in. You're not going to touch any pins or anything like that, and they'll look very nice. All right, but when you want to put a blade in these guys, you're going to want to take this out. Don't want to drop it. Your kit comes with two of these. These are again these are both identical. These are for your blades, so you just take one and screw it right in here. All right, so screw right in. This gives you some blade depth. It also comes with one blade retention screw that you'll need. And then when you're ready to fire this up, they both have kill keys. So you just come over here. You can turn them, or I just prefer to take them out. For now, these have the stock font packages on them because you're going to add your own. So admittedly, the stock font package does not sound as good as aftermarket sound fonts, but it's enough to show you that these work. They're both one-button setups. So this guy's right here, right? So your LEDs are firing up. You've got a 24 millimeter KR speaker right here. And they both have twist off. All right. So we'll put a blade in. They're both set up identically for 1-inch diameter blades, full length blades. But we're going to use this little test blade. Oops. So we'll lock that blade down. Everything fires up like it should. Pretty hefty, but everything is solid once it's all put together. Trading sound fonts is just a long press on the power.
Smooth Jedi.
Blade lockup is holding down the button and hitting the saber. I did not include a copy of the config file on these guys because it was just a standard setup. But if you need one, let me know. I am happy to shoot that over to you. All right, we'll do another sound font.
Smooth gray.
All right, just like that. And I'll just take this out and leave the blade locked into the piece right here so we can just slide it into the Shoto. All right, but when you're done, we'll just come over here, take our kill key and throw it right in the recharge port, and it kills everything just like it should. All right, so that's the big guy. And we'll come over here and we'll do the exact same thing on your Shoto. So the exact same setup. You got your one button right here, your stock V3 in there. On the opposite side of the switch, that's the panel that you would take off. So again, you would take off this guy right here and then come over here, take off this small screw, pop off your pommel, and then you could pop off the entire panel, and that's how you get your board and battery access. All right, but for now, we'll just come over here again, take the kill key out. It does matter which kill key goes to which saber. You'll notice that on the Shoto saber, your kill key is a little bit smaller, and that's because of this right here, right? So that goes to this guy. You can see on this area where the recharge port is, you've got that greebly right there, and that's why your kill key is a little bit longer for this guy. So just pay attention to that. You should be fine. But again, we'll go ahead and just screw this on. I don't recommend doing it like this. You know, just take the time to take the blade out and swap sabers. You probably have 2 different blades you want to use for 2 different sabers anyway, so you probably never do this, but works fine for demoing.
Smooth Jedi.
Nice blade locked up. Good flash on class, right?
Smooth gray.
That's the one we stopped on last time.
Smooth fuzz.
And once we have this in and we want to kill this, we'll go ahead and take our kill key. And when we throw it in, push it down, it kills everything just like it should. All right. So those are basically your Thrawn hunters. I'm going to hang on to these like you asked me for because you got a few sabers coming my way. We'll go ahead and send all these out at the same time to save on shipping. But if you have any questions on these, please let me know. And if not, I'll box these up and wait for you. All right. Thanks, man.